There you go, Mike. So thank you for that. All right. Okay. Sufficient. To the people we go, what is your one word to describe the Tigers' first 97 games? Daryl is up next, 97.1. What's up, Daryl? How are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good. How y'all doing today?
Excellent. What do you got?
I said this last 8-2 is how the season been going. It's almost like an illusion. Can you imagine walking through the desert and you think you see some water, then you get there and it ain't there? And I think that's what they doing to us. They making us feel like it's a possibility, and they just getting us ready for high blood pressure or heart attack, depending on how much of a fan you are, because that gave us hope. You just went 2 out of 3 and possibly could have swept the Dodgers. And it's just one big illusion. We think something there, and it's just really not there.
Yeah, Daryl, you're right. I think the one pushback I would offer is the pitching is not an illusion. The pitching is very real.
No, I love the pitcher. I think Scooble got screwed. You talk about the All-Star. We lost at Scooble game and win the other 2. That's what got me really more confused, too. So confusion can be one also.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. And look, Scooble should be starting the All-Star game, period. It's not even an argument.
There's data that backs it up.
Oh, boy. Take a David Fizdale reset. Let's go to Alexander, 97.1. Alex, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Good. What's on your mind?
Well, just want to say, first of all, first-time caller, so it's good to be
Welcome.
on.
Good to have you.
I am disappointed by the season, but I do think it's important to give some context. I think you're not wrong at the start of the season. I agreed that I thought 85 wins was achievable for this team. And given where we were at this point last year, Guardians leading the division at 45 and 45, I didn't think that we were doing anything wrong by saying, like, our current roster could be leading the division by the All-Star break and could win with 87, 88 wins this year. I want to defend Scott Harris because I don't necessarily agree that it would have been the right move to pay Matt Chapman $54 million. And I'm not suggesting that you guys are saying that as well. But I think what will really make me mad is if he doesn't take that money that he saved, not spending this offseason, and he doesn't lock up Scooball and Riley Green.
Well,
that's what'll make me pissed going forward.
So, Alexander, let's meet in the middle. So, first of all, what you should be angry about is, okay, you don't like Chapman. The idea they didn't call anyone, which they didn't, but then they did spend $25 million on Mark Canha and Kenta Maeda. That's a disaster. Then factor in the choice you made in the draft, which it is pennies on the dollar in today's world. You chose to kick the can to 2027 versus middle-of-the-order college bat who was ready from day one for the Rangers. I will meet you in the middle on this. If this offseason, if they don't raise this payroll by $50, $60 million and they don't get serious about providing a product now, that to me is the final frontier with Scott Harris. It's the winter meetings and the offseason. It is, come on, enough.
I'm not here to defend like the Maeda signing. I didn't think it was great. I also don't think that anybody thought he was going to be as bad as he was.
Nobody did. A lot of people thought it was a decent signing, including most of us. But the difference is we're not paid to be wrong.
And he gave him a 2-year deal when he gave Flaherty a 1. Plus, Canha's been a nothing. I mean, Alexander, listen, you can do what you want to do. If you think Scott Harris is brilliant, it's fine. I need to see it to believe it. Because so far, I'm sorry, that was a faulty offseason. And it's costing us the ability to have a really fun summer.
Right, we're being selfish.
Yes, I'm a fan. That's what we do.
Yeah, I know.
Christ, it's not like Scott Harris is my brother. I mean, it's just do the job, win games, I'll say nice things. Tired of watching Akil Baddoo or watching McKinstry. Yes, I know he actually hit a baseball this weekend. Tired of it.
Come on, Vlade with that.
Right, but the Buddy Kennedy era. It was a blessed time.
Yes.
248-539.
Seriously, we'll see what he can get for Flaherty, and he better trade Carson Kelly too, or Rogers, one or the other. both those catchers should not be here after the deadline.
No. It's Urshela. It's one catcher. I don't know that. I mean, look, would Canna be a depth piece for somebody? Maybe. And it's Flaherty. And I mean, if you're trading those pieces, I can't get all excited about making some run.
No.
But we'll get there. Because what if they were buyers for players with term, like a cornerstone piece, adding something to this rebuild in real time? What about that? We'll do that later this week.
Yeah.